Hey guys, welcome back to our tiny house journey. After a little winter break, including 40 days in sunny and tropical Thailand, we are finally back and ready to get our hands dirty again. Thailand was incredible. Sunshine, street food, beaches. But more than anything, it gave us time to reset. And now we are back, recharged, and slowly getting back to work. We kicked things off with some indoor finishing jobs, mostly in the bathroom. It may sound like a little job, but finishing bathroom is way more effort than it looks, especially when things get messy. In this video, we are wrapping it up, building and installing cabinets, mounting the sink, sealing all the edges, and patching up some of our, let's say, creative flaws on the walls. Yeah, no build is perfect, but honestly, every mistake is just a part of our learning curve. Putting the cabinets together was actually pretty relaxing work. Just me, the instructions, and a healthy dose of trial and error. Some parts were confusing, but after a bit of head scratching, I got it done. The real stress? Getting the measurements right. But we nailed it. Then came the scary part, drilling into the tiles. Last time, with the shovel, it was a total pain. But this time, thanks to the past experiences and maybe a little luck, it went surprisingly smooth. And once the sink was in, it really started coming all together. It's wild how a couple of cabinets and sink can suddenly make it feel like a real bathroom.
We decided to fill those gaps between the ceiling and the walls with the same material as those gaps between the tiles, so hopefully it won't crack. First we wanted to fill it with the white acrylic tile, but we weren't sure how it will look, because sometimes the gaps are bigger and smaller, and if we have a white color over there, not sure if it would still like match the pattern of the tiles, or not the pattern but the style. I mean, that's it. Let's do it.
tape won't make it, but hopefully it will. So let's take a look at how it went.
What a rubbish!
I would say it looks decent. And then came lights and ventilator. Originally, we planned 3 little lights, but when they arrived, they were way bigger than expected. So after some thinking and measuring, we settled on 2 instead. So this is our professional tool to make a circle. Do you think it will work?
Two lights are enough.
The wall wasn't totally straight and the cover didn't want to fit. But with a few adjustments, we made it work. With everything installed, it was time to finish it all off. Plastering the door frame, redoing a few rough patches, then sanding and painting everything smooth. And of course, covering up all those little smudges and scratches left behind from earlier work. Most people wouldn't even notice. Well, maybe this one's hard to miss, but I see them every time I walk in the bathroom, so let's cover them up. Since we were already dealing with dust and dirt, we finally tackled the entrance by the stairs. We had sanded the main beam back when we installed the stairs, but never actually finished the look, so we took care of that too. We have a little problem. Well, well. And I think it looks much better. What do you think? Now, when the inside's coming together, it's time to shift our minds on the outside. Spring is here, which means it's finally time for the porch, the facade, and all the landscaping around the house. First go, planting a grass. Because once the facade is finished, we don't want it to turn into a mudslide after the first rain. But before we can do any of that, we need to clean up the area, get some storage space, and do a bit of terrain preparations. One step at a time. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. It's slow, messy, but it's ours, and we wouldn't change anything. If you are enjoying the process, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. It really helps us out. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Ciao!